Hello children, this is your online class of SST. Welcome to this class. Today we are going to start chapter 5th of Geography, Major Domains of the Earth. Children, you know very well that our Earth is a wonderful planet and it is the only planet which has life. Human beings can live here because the life-sustaining elements of land, water and air are present on the earth. The surface of the earth is a complex zone in which three main components of the environment meet, overlap and interact. The solid portion of the earth on which we live is called the lithosphere. The gaseous layers that surround the earth is the atmosphere. Water covers a very big area of the earth's surface and this area is called the hydrosphere. The biosphere is the narrow zone where we find land, water and air together, which contains all forms of life. लिथोस्फीयर, अर्थ के सॉलिड पोर्शन को लिथोस्फीयर कहते हैं. It comprises the rocks of the earth's crust and the thin layers of soil that contain nutrient elements. अर्थ के सरफेस को दो मेन डिवीजन्स में बांटा गया है. जो बड़े बड़े लैंड मासिस हैं उन्हें कॉन्टिनेंट्स कहते हैं और जो विशाल वाटर बॉडीज हैं उन्हें ओशियंस कहते हैं. संसार के सभी ओशियंस एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड हैं. देखिए चिल्ड्रन, इमेज में देखिए, सभी ओशियंस आपस में कनेक्टेड हैं और आप सुनकर सरप्राइज होंगे कि सी वाटर का लेवल हर जगह एक सा होता है. नाउ चिल्ड्रन, विच इज द हाईएस्ट माउंटेन पीक? मुझे पता है आप सबका आंसर होगा माउंट एवरेस्ट. यस, माउंट एवरेस्ट इज द हाईएस्ट माउंटेन पीक और माउंट एवरेस्ट सी लेवल के ऊपर 8,848 मीटर्स है. यानी कि सी लेवल से इसकी ऊंचाई जो है वो 8,848 मीटर्स है. और जो ग्रेटेस्ट डेप्थ रिकॉर्ड की गई थी वो पैसिफिक ओशियन में मरियाना ट्रेंच में रिकॉर्ड की गई थी. और चिल्ड्रन, आप जानते हो ये कितनी थी? ये थी 11,022 मीटर्स. अब देखिए, हमारा हाईएस्ट पॉइंट 8,848 मीटर्स है और हमारी ग्रेटेस्ट डेप्थ है 11,022 मीटर्स. यानी कि हमारी जो डेप्थ है वो हाईएस्ट पॉइंट से भी मोर है. कॉन्टिनेंट्स. देयर आर 7 मेजर कॉन्टिनेंट्स. दीज आर एशिया, यूरोप, अफ्रीका, नॉर्थ अमेरिका, साउथ अमेरिका, ऑस्ट्रेलिया and Antarctica. First of all, we will discuss Asia. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about 1/3 of the total land area of the earth. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. Europe. Europe is much smaller than Asia. The continent lies to the west of Asia. The Arctic Circle passes through it. It is bound by water bodies on 3 sides. Africa. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. The equator runs almost through the middle of the continent. A large part of Africa lies in the northern hemisphere. The continent is bound on all sides by oceans and seas. The world's longest river, the Nile, flows through Africa. North America. North America is the third largest continent of the world. It is linked to South America by a very narrow strip of land called the Isthmus of Panama. South America. South America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere. The Andes, world's longest mountain range, runs through it. South America has the world's largest river, the Amazon. Australia. Australia is the smallest continent that lies entirely in the southern hemisphere. It is surrounded on all sides by the oceans and seas. Antarctica. Antarctica lies completely in the southern hemisphere, as it is located in the south polar region. It is permanently covered with thick ice sheets. There are no permanent human settlements. Many countries have research stations in Antarctica. India also has research stations there. These are named as Matri and Dakshin Gangotri. Hydrosphere. The Earth is called the blue planet. More than 71% of the Earth is covered with water and 29% is with land. Hydrosphere consists of water in all its forms, as running water in oceans and rivers and in lakes, ice in glaciers, underground water, and the water vapor in atmosphere all comprise the hydrosphere. Oceans. Oceans are the major part of hydrosphere. They are all interconnected. The 5 major oceans are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean in order of their size. The Pacific Ocean. It is the largest ocean. It is spread over 1/3 of the earth. It is almost circular in shape. Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the earth, lies in the Pacific Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean. It is the second largest ocean in the world. It is S-shaped. It is flanked by the North and South Americas on the western side and Europe and Africa on the eastern side. The Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean is the only ocean named after a country, that is India. The shape of ocean is almost triangular. In the north, it is bound by Asia, in the west by Africa, and in the east by Australia. The Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean encircles the continent of Antarctica and extends northward to 60 degrees south latitude. The Arctic Ocean. It is located within the Arctic Circle and surrounds the North Pole. It is bound by northern coasts of North America and Eurasia. Atmosphere. The Earth is surrounded by a layer of gas called the atmosphere. This thin blanket of air is an integral and important aspect of the planet. It provides us with the air we breathe and protects us from the harmful effects of sun's rays. The atmosphere is divided into 5 layers based on composition, temperature, and other properties. These layers, starting from Earth's surface, are called the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere, and the exosphere. The atmosphere is composed mainly of nitrogen and oxygen, which make up about 99% of clean, dry air. Nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, and other gases like carbon dioxide, argon, and others comprise 1% by volume. The density of the atmosphere varies with height. It is maximum at the sea level and decreases rapidly as we go up. You know, the climbers experience problems in breathing due to this decrease in the density of air. They have to carry with them oxygen cylinders to be able to breathe at high altitudes. Biosphere, the domain of life. The biosphere is the narrow zone of contact between the land, water, and air. It is in this zone that life that is unique to this planet exists. The organisms in the biosphere may broadly be divided into the plant kingdom and the animal kingdom. The 3 domains of the earth interact with each other and affect each other in some way or the other. For example, cutting of forests for fulfilling our needs of wood, or clearing land for agriculture may lead to fast removal of soil from slopes. Similarly, Earth's surface may be changed due to natural calamities like earthquakes. There could be submergence of land, as happened in the case of tsunami recently. Discharge of waste material into lakes and rivers makes the water unsuitable for human use. Emission from industries thermal power plants and vehicles pollute the air. Carbon dioxide is an important constituent of air. Increase in the amount of carbon dioxide leads to increase in global temperatures. This is termed as global warming. There is thus a need to limit the use of resources of the earth to maintain the balance of nature between the domains of the lithosphere, the atmosphere, and the hydrosphere. Thank you, children. This lesson has been completed. Take care. Bye bye.